and welcome back to my channel, and merry Yule, Christmas, winter solstice, whatever you celebrate. And I'm coming on today to do a flip through of my winter junk journal. I made it last year. It's fairly packed full, but it is a work in progress. There's actually still quite a lot of space for things, so yeah. And it covers off basically Yule, Christmas, everything to do with that. So I cannot remember again where I got everything from, but I'm pretty sure these are the main call outs I need to give. So things I've used in here have been from Amy at Magical Crafting, Steph at Witch Wednesdays, Priscilla at Release the Crafting, Barbara 49 Dragonflies, Pam from the Paper Outpost, Tara Jacobson from Artsy Fartsy Life, and then everything else is stuff that I've either got out of like ephemera books, and just things that I've used in my general life, junk journal style. So I've wrapped it up with a little red bow, which is mainly to hold it together, and look, I can't even get it off without whacking you. And it is absolute chunk. So let me take this off. And look, it's only got 3 signatures. So it's huge. So I wrapped it up in this lovely robin wrapping paper, because you know what they say about robins. When a robin is here, a loved one is near. And this is Barbara at 49 Dragonflies did a freebie on her Ko-fi of like seasonal pictures, and I printed it out when I didn't have much ink left, and I think it looks really cool and like almost snowy. It says winter is not a season, it's a celebration, and I totally agree with that, because for me it doesn't really count as it's a prep month, it's a prep season. So you're either prepping to celebrate whatever you celebrate around the holidays, or you're prepping for the rest of your year. So, and also my birthday's in February, so I'm also prepping to celebrate my birthday. And may all your wishes come true. A little bit of silvery washi sticker there. So let's get into it, shall we? So I've got this cute little the snowman, which is absolutely my favourite from a child. Snowman little gift bag, and then inside there is just some little stars that I can stick around the place. I like that one. And I've got some quotes throughout as well, which I'm not going to read out to you because I'll be here all day. And then, so anything that kind of looks like this, and I'll show you it better as we go through, is from, so my husband gets me a tea advent calendar because I love tea and I'm always on a diet, so it's better than getting me a chocolate one. So that's from the box that came in. And I think there's also some Molly Roberts stuff in here as well, while I remember. So I've just done some collage here. And the advent calendar, where the tea bags go in, they have little hints and tips and things. That one says, place bowls of sweet cinnamon sticks, swirls of star anise. Your home will infuse their warm festivity. And I made lots of tags out of tags. So, and that's again out of my tea thing. And I went through a phase of making these things, which I absolutely love, and I really need to start making them again. But it's basically like a little flip out thing like this. It's got some Christmas, Bethlehem, a Christmas hymn on it. And then, so you can open it out and you can put a little bit of paper in there to write on. And then it also comes out there. So it's got a little window, because it's made from a window envelope. And then you can just put a little tag in there, so it just pokes its little face through. Like that. How cute. And then I've got somewhere I've made loads of pockets and things, and they'll come through. And this is my little intro to my journal. It says Winter, Yule, Christmas 2023. This is my first junk journal for the winter festive season. It is December 2023, and I hope to add to this journal not just this year, but for years to come. Or maybe I'll fill it all up this year and need to make another one next year. I guess I'll find out at the end of winter as to how much I've crammed into here. I have a jam-packed December, and I want to make sure it's remembered forever. So that is my little intro. And I think what I'll probably do, because It is so packed. It's what I'll probably do for kind of future memory keeping, is just write on the back of all the tags. I've put so many tags in here. And so got a little flipper, ritual plans that I can write down. There's actually plenty of writing space in here, but I don't know if I'll have to write on an angle. Some stuff out of my witch's diary. That's magical crafting. That's the Llewellyn's witch's diary. That's from I think that's from last year's Witch Wednesday's ebook, and then I've also put this year's in as well. This is Molly Roberts. Ritual. I love her stuff. And obviously I've put loads of envelopes in there, and then so this is this year's ebook, and I've obviously glued that down for some reason. Didn't mean to, there we go. So I can put a little thing in there. And just a candle dressing kind of recipe. This is my garden on the 9th of January 2024. It was obviously a very nice day that day. And my Christmas wreath I'd tossed aside. A bit about the moon. Magical craft stuff. Just some stuck in this little flip out. More moon stuff. Oh, this is actually really hard to do a flip through because it's so kitchen witchery ideas of recipes and things. Yeah, because it's so big. Can't hardly show it. Hopefully you can see what I'm looking at. I'm not going to go through every single page. I will just flip it through as it does flip through. Celebration. So what do I want to celebrate? And then I've got like lots of Christmas songs and things behind stuck down. This is out of a Winter Solstice ephemera book, and it had like a page, and I just collaged it down. So Winter Solstice altar decorations. Another few tags. Enchanting to-do list, and that's off of a chocolate coin. That's the not representative of real money, but I thought that would look cool. So tell me as well what you guys are doing for the holiday season, and what do you eat? What are you going to be eating this year? Because I am all about food, magical crafting. I'm all about food, and we'll be having a turkey on Christmas Day. I'll be having a Yule log on Yule night and pizza. And on Boxing Day we'll be having a ham, I think, gammon or ham that I'm making. Now I've got all this paper in here like this, and I think it was Pam at the Paper Outpost once did it, where she just basically got some paper, put a stencil on it, sprayed stuff through it, and then put another bit of paper on top of that. So then one side of the paper would have like one version of the stencil, and then the other side of the paper would have the like the negative basically. And I did that, and I piled it all up, and I just left it free just to dry, and then took it all off. And I used like coffee sprays and mica stains and other Tim Holtzy sprays and anything I could find really. And this is a cute little pocket I made. So this is again where the tea bag thing was on my advent calendar, and then I made a little tag here, and that just pops in here, which is where the tea bag is, and then behind it is a bigger one, and then this is another little pocket thing, and I can just write little notes on there. And this is from Elise Crafting. Priscilla did like a page of like olden times pictures, I think last year, so there's quite a few of those. This is, I made this paper out of paper. You ever made paper? Don't put fabric in the blender because it just will ruin your blades. I learnt that the hard way, didn't I? Luckily I didn't break my blender, but... And this is just an envelope from my auntie last year. Hosted a murder mystery night, Christmas murder mystery night, and this has just got our what's it called? Character names and stuff in it. That was super fun. I won an award. Oh, and just some writing page. More just tags. That was like a skull. Steve will be pleased. And just correspondences, magical dates, what I want to do. The mythology of the Holly King and Oak King. I think I missed a page. I didn't. And that's just some information about the Holly King and Oak King. And then this is when I went to Glastonbury last year. So again, my printer was running out of ink, but I think it makes it look cool in like olden days. So that was the mushroom thing I bought from a man called Dandelion, from his shop Dandelion Dreams. That's another one, you can't really see it. And that's just in the middle of Glastonbury. They were doing a protest. And then this was my bit of journaling from Glastonbury, Witches Market and General Shopping. That was 9th of December 2023. Where it's always sunny in Glasgow, because it's always sunny in Glasgow, apart from when I went there recently and there was a storm. Got lots of lovely things, went into a new shop, that was Dandelion Dreams. A lovely man runs it and makes all the things. He was just such a kind soul. He was wearing a handmade festive season outfit, and I bought 10 tiny little jars and 2 handmade mushroom decor. One is made from crystals, moss, sticks and fabric made out of the hat that he was wearing, an old jumper and an old shirt. And the other was the same, but the fabric was made from a pride banner. Beautiful. I also entered his raffle, didn't win. And he invites the fairies into his shop every morning so they can play with all the things. And I love going into his shop. If you can hear snoring in the background, Loki is snoring next to me. Bless him. Speaking of which, that was some cat and dog wrapping paper that I used last year to wrap up the animals' presents, because I do spoil them. This is another one of these things that I made. This is a bigger one. So again, just opens out and it's got a bigger tag on it that I can write in. That's some, that squirrel and that rabbit is from the Paper Outpost. It's called like Winter Wildlife or something. Pack. Get that back in. More collaging, cute little tree. More tags. And a little double tag thing I made. Well, somebody gave me that tag and I added another tag. So I made it like I made the tag. And that's some Yule activities. This big snowflake was off of a Hotel Chocolat big box of chocolates, and I painstakingly fussy cut all these little things out. It was already a snowflake shape, but I painstakingly cut around all of the things, and then just stuck a little doily sticker in the middle and a silver butterfly and a little bit of paper. Put it on this music paper. It's a big tag. That's more of my homemade paper that I made, handmade paper. Yeah, I went through a phase of making handmade paper, and it's super fun and easy to make, but it just takes like so long to dry. That's just that's some collage paper in the background. This is some gingerbread mini snowman and snow dog that I cut out. 12 Nights of Yule, so things to do. Oh yeah, I did it. I stuck them together. It's from Steph's ebook. Some more just spells, blessings and things for peace. Some more collage. That's on the bottom end of a bag, so we're just kind of, that's that. Bit of info on Yule, bit of writing space. This is taking forever. How long have I been so far? 13 minutes ago. Get trucking. This is a tarot spread. Some magical crafting recipe for a winter solstice spell candle. I think I made that a couple of years ago. Belly band of things and just some bits. Some just info about you. Santa Claus had the right idea. Visit people once a year. Some incantations, a little flippy-doo. Yeah, I really need to do some more of that paper like this. This one's got some silver in it, because it was super fun to make, but again, it just took so long to dry. And another tag. Oh, and I like this. So this is out of the Hotel Chocolat thing, and then I stuck a little doggy on it and some collage on the back, and then I made it into a little thing that just flips out like that, and then you can write in the middle. So it's just a little flippy out writing space, which I was very proud of when I made. And more. Oh, and this was from like a Next gift card, I think, and then it already had a dog on it, so I kept him there. Put some other collage in on it, and then it just opens like that, and then you can do a little tracker of anything you want to track. And then it's got a flippy notepad to write in. And then because there was a thing in the back, I stuck a bit of stuff on it, but I actually stuck a sticker on it, so it was poked through there. Again, I was very proud of that one. And some kitchen witchery stuff, an echinacea incantation. I love echinacea tea, echinacea and elderberry. So good. As soon as I start to feel a bit sniffly or a bit of a sore throat, I have some echinacea and elderberry tea. Amazing. It says, infections, flu, be gone, away. I'll make sure they'll never stay. Pretty petals, cones that flower. Enhance, restore your cone of power. This magic is worked with harm to none, so may it be, there it is done. And that's about lavender. Incense recipe and a Yule ritual oil recipe. I think I might have made that, I can't remember. Oh, another one of my next things, but this time I put a little pocket in it. Next voucher, gift card things. And then there's a little rabbit peeking through, and it's on a card that says, a little bird is singing, and then you pull it out. So a little bird is singing. Little robin. You can write on that, and then a bit of that tea box wrapper behind. Oh, put it in. It just says about a little bird at the top and then a little bird poking through. And on the back, it's the little bird song. Never heard that song in my life. And this is just another tag, bit of just like note paper from a diary. That was one of my tea bag things. It's a little pocket. Turmeric active. Some more book page, another release of crafting, a couple of release of crafting things. Yuletide journaling prompts and just some space to write stuff. With a belly band with a little cluster on the front and a bit about Merry Winter Solstice. Pocket. Just a random, doesn't do anything. It's just up there for the aesthetic. More cluster. I use lots of stamps because you get obviously Christmas stamps at this time of year. This is an Amazon gift bag. I thought it would be cool as like a, I don't know, let's put it in as a page. But I haven't done anything to it. It's just there. I can't even fit anything in it because it's too fat already. Recipe for stuffing. I've got a foolproof recipe for stuffing, and it goes, go to the shop and buy some stuffing. Done. So there's just some notes pages. Always crafting an envelope. And I've liked to put some stuff just on the flappy bit of the envelope. More journaling prompts. And this is cute. I can't remember where I got this from. I'm so annoyed that I couldn't remember who it's from. I can't remember if it was 49 Dragonflies. Anyway, it's stuck together with a brad. But look, hello, Mr. Squirrel. And then, hello, some birds. And an owl. And a bluebird, or some sort of bird that's blue. And they're cute. That was fun. And I put some more rubbing paper at the bottom. More journaling prompts. Just some bits of some spells and stuff. That needs a picture or something. I'll stick something there at some point. Yeah, tell me what you're up to. What is your traditions? What food are you eating? If you're working, are you working or are you off? My favourite part of the festive season is what I call a betwixtmas, which is that bit from the 27th to the 30th. My favourite time of the year. And I just wear pyjamas and watch all the Christmas films if I'm not working. Look how cool that page came out. All them different colours. There he is. He's looking like a geezer there. St Nicholas by Robert Walter Weir. It's a release of crafting pick. But yeah, he looks like he's been a right geezer. Small collage page. That says cold sauce with the Christmas pudding. Me and Priscilla had a very interesting chat recently about Christmas puddings. Puddings in general. Trying to explain to an American, Priscilla, what the British call a pudding. Basically, if it's food, it's probably some sort of pudding. I'm confused Priscilla very much with that. Ah, look, I made a Christmas hat. Sorry, it's got info in it. Made a Christmas hat into a belly band, so it's like a double pocket belly band. That was just the inside of a Christmas card from my husband, which I won't show you. It's alright, it's not naughty or anything, it's just, you know, personal. Some nature reflections. I put that on, like, I just printed it on one bit of thing and then extra writing space. This is the other side of that bag. I did stick something on this one and then there's nothing in it again. And then made this into a massive pocket, so that again was my tea thing. And then a massive journaling card thing out of a bit of music paper. This is a little flip out and pocket. Some writing space, another one that's just a little one, it's not a tiny one. Pocket made out of an envelope. And then just into the final signature, year-end reflection guide. I think that's from Steph at Which Wednesdays. Just popped some of the things through in here. More collage stuff. Massive belly band and massive, I think this is off of a dog toy that I bought. And then I added this on here that says Yuletide and put a little tag in there and then put a 25 on there and made it into a little journaling card. He who has not Christmas in his heart will never find it under a tree. I can't find anything under my tree, so jam-packed. And only like 3 of the things are for me at the moment because I get ready all throughout December and I am all prepped, whereas my husband, he has a lovely little tradition of wrapping on Christmas Eve. So come Christmas morning, it'll be all my stuff at the front. Bless him. It's good to have little traditions. What do you do? What do you do? Let me know. That's a reflections page from 2023. What I've got planned for 2024. This was my 40th birthday this year, early on, so I had quite a lot of stuff planned for that. So my husband took me to New Orleans, Salem and Boston, and we saw Stevie Nicks in New Orleans, which was amazing. I also went to Ibiza with some friends and my husband as part of my 40th birthday. And then me and my friend went to see Tenacious D, Green Day, Foo Fighters, and then a few of us went to see The Killers. And then I think we saw some other people as well. So it was a very, very busy year for music. But I'm kind of the thing of you have to see them while you can. Because I'm still absolutely gutted that I will never get to see the original lineup of Fleetwood, or like the proper lineup of Fleetwood Mac, you know, because of poor old Christine. So if there's ever anyone if I can, and there's ever anyone that I want to see, I'm going to see it. This is a cute little hot chocolate card that somebody gave me, my friend's sister gave me, and I just made a little journaling card out of it. And then it's also a pocket at the back, a little belly band thing. Or is it? No, maybe it's not. Oh no, that goes there. That goes there, and that goes there, and that goes there. And then just some more tags. I think this is the longest video I've ever done, sorry. Sorry, I try and keep them quick, but this is massive. Last year I made a witch ball out of some empty ball, like the plastic things, and it was really cool. So I put all the ingredients that I put into it into a little bag, and then you can open the bag and you can smell it, and that's all the things that are in it. That's a picture I drew of it, and that's what it's for. If you want me to go into that in more detail, then please do let me know. Tarot spread stuff, empty pages for writing, just a bit of info, more things. I'll just whiz through the last one, so I think the end of it is fairly empty. I will be adding to this in betwixt myths, crystals for you, bit of info about January. Oh, and then this is another one of these Feliz Navidad. Sorry, I didn't see it. Yeah, because I'm going to get demonetized. I've got 80 subscribers. I'm not going to be monetized for a long time. I'll sing Feliz Navidad all I want. This is a little pretty cat that someone knitted, because around, and this is out of like our local magazine, because around here sometimes on the post boxes people knit little tops for it, and that was the Christmassy cat one. It was so cute, and it was in our local magazine. And some more pictures, some more kitchen witchery stuff, incantations, more tea bag stuff. Another one of these, but this one is plain without the little animals on. Food. Lots and lots of food, recipes and foods for Yule and winter solstice and all that. More tags. This is like a funny side pocket thing as well. More of these flippies, and this one's got like a couple of tags in, and then lots of little memo areas from Wizard of Oz book or printable. Stuff about January, New Year's Eve spread. Just some general recipes and stuff, spells. That was a magical crafted mood board. Little card, writing, a little thing of tiny little note things, and this tiny thing with a little mushroom. Oh, that's right, go back in. And nearly there, I promise. Split pea and ham soup. Again, my recipe is go to the shop and buy a can of soup. I don't know how to make, I'm so bad at making soup. And just a bit of this little flip out for a New Year spell. And that is it. It's a little pocket at the end if I want anything. And that is my Yule, winter, Christmas, solstice, whatever you do, journal flip through. Oh, and I forgot to say, I put little bells at the end of all of the, you see, little bells at the end of all of the strings and the sewn in the signatures. So have a very lovely time, whatever you are doing. I will be back soon with another video, which I haven't decided yet. And yeah, have a great time. I never know how to finish videos. Let me know what you think and what you're up to, and I hope you all have a wonderful time. I know it can be hard time for some people, so I just hope that you do what you need to do. This is a time for you, and I will see you soon. Thanks, bye.